Yesterday's trade put us at brand new equity peaks in the stock index portfolio, a portfolio of 27 different trading systems, 19 E-mini S&P strategies, and 8 E-mini Nasdaq strategies. Let's take a look at the trades from yesterday, and then we'll go over the portfolio calculator results to show you where we are, as well as an update to this portfolio that you'll be receiving if you have the stock index portfolio. Equity peaks are a good time to make updates. So let's go over this. Tick wave plus 15,1250, tick pullback plus 2,500, adaptive moving average plus 24,1250, Cobra 3 mini S&P minus 625, and then 60-minute breakout end of the day here. Asia 4 long plus 1475. A lot of really big trades in the E-mini S&P. You see capturing that all-day trend. This was a market that looked like it was going to roll over here, kind of a topping pattern, and then a surge into the close. Buying came in, really strong buying. I didn't watch the news feed, so I don't think there was any news. I didn't see any real news, but the market just had a lot of allocation to make, and it did that, and so the market just rallied big time into the close. Will be interesting to see the follow through next week if that exists. Tick pullback and Asia 4 long. Most of the gains were in the E-mini S&P. Let's look at the E-mini Nasdaq. Nasdaq strategies. Tick pullback ES that did well was just stopped out on the Nasdaq minus 725. Tick wave was also profitable on the E-mini S&P, just stopped out on the Nasdaq. Gap continuation minus 725. Stock index swing was profitable plus 475. So only 1 out of 4 in the Nasdaq yesterday, while on the E-mini S&P we had 4 trades that were closed out as winners and 1 as losers. So 4 out of 5 with 1 open position holding over the weekend on 60-minute breakout. Those are the trades and latest results for the stock index portfolio and what the workspaces look like. Here is the portfolio calculator. You see current drawdown is 0, so it made an equity peak up 21K on the month, 14K on the year. Slow start to the year, down 9,000 in January, 2,000 profit in February. Wasn't much considering the drawdown in January, and then a nice March. Coming into the end of the quarter, 3 trading days left, making new equity peaks, and it's been it was a challenging Q4. We updated this portfolio for 2020, and now it's profitable for 2020, and maybe we'll see more smooth trends in these stock indexes. It's been a really choppy time period in the stock indexes, and so things are seasonal, markets are seasonal, patterns are seasonal, so we will see. This one did make a new worst case drawdown here. Back, this worst case drawdown is right here, right at the end of the year. Let's see if I get that data point correctly. It's hard to sometimes get that worst case point, but it's actually at the beginning of this year, made this worst case drawdown with increased volatility and chop. We anticipate future worst case drawdowns, so you need to wait for a drawdown to start trading it. And you need to be set up and ready to go because these cycles happen quickly. And so this is where we are on the stock index portfolio. Some of the changes we are making are for order execution data changes. And there's 2 changes that are going to be made. Now take a look. The total profit over drawdown is 39.26. Worst case drawdown is 28.967.50. This will improve it. These changes were not made to improve the strategy or performance. The logic of this strategy remains the same, but we're using the 24-hour symbol with a custom session on Cobra CT3. You'll get this update if you have it. We're taking this one out, and I'm going to make these changes over here in the right-hand column. And so that doesn't change it much. That change alone does not change it much, but then after hours, ES 2.0, we're changing that to 3.0 for order rejects. And it actually, when we tried to improve for order rejects, it's the same philosophy, but it improved the strategy a little bit. So you get an overall improvement in this portfolio when you do these 2 changes. Total profit over drawdown is 42.16.50, 42.16, and then the drawdown is a little bit lower, 26.742.50. And so those are the changes that we're making as of trade for starting on Monday's session, and you'll see an update in the portfolio calculator. It's hard to keep track of all these different updates, especially these incremental updates. We're not changing trading systems, we're just updating revision. So I may not change the actual portfolio. I may just change the systems and make a note of that, because it's a lot of columns to add, and it starts to bog down the spreadsheet. And these are not significant changes. We're not taking out one system and replacing it with another. We're just updating revision for data and order reject. So make note of that. That's what we're going to be doing starting on Monday. For this portfolio, if you have this portfolio, you'll be receiving these updates for these strategies. Once again, equity peaks are a great time to make those changes in those strategies. So once again, new equity peaks for the stock index portfolio. This trades E-mini S&P 19 strategies, and it trades 8 E-mini Nasdaq strategies.